Might not need a mic. I'm not certain. Most of you all know me well here in the room, but today I just want to take greetings this morning. You all look so wonderful. We're going to have an enchanting discussion that leads to solutions today. I'm Ken Harris, the President and CEO of the Michigan Black Chamber of Commerce, and I can tell you in my leadership role, things get accomplished when you partner with some incredible people, and today has been a long time coming. This is the first time in Michigan's history that 3 major ethnic chambers of commerce have coalesced together in partnership with the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago to bring access to capital to our membership and our business owners. So please give that a round of applause. So while we're making history, I just want to, I know they're not expecting it, but Vaughn Nguyen, could you just come up for a second, and Camilo Sierra with the president of the Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and the president of the Asian American Pacific American Chamber of Commerce. Give them a round of applause. I just want them to stand with me. They say teamwork makes the dream work, right? That's right. So no longer are we divided, we have come together. And we're working together in what we call, if you look at the 3 of us together in our organizations and what we represent, we're actually the majority. So in that perspective, the majority coalition is going to work extremely close with all of the finance industry now. And if you notice the transition over the last couple of years where tons of money has been invested, our members are still trying to find ways to get closer to capital. Well, today, through this partnership and us working together in a coalition, we're standing out front as advocacy organizations so that you all can cut out the middle person and come directly to your chambers of commerce. So, again, this is a strategy to say funding institutions, all of our intellectual capital in the room, consultants, foundation community, philanthropic community, we welcome you and we look forward to working with you in finding solutions. So please give them one more round of applause, and thank you so much. Thank you for your partnership. Absolutely. And why this is important, as we continue to move forward, and I'm going to be brief, there's some housekeeping rules too. So we can tweet, text, and Facebook, but just make sure you turn your volume down on your phone as we begin the presentation. And most importantly, the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago has brought together some of the best and brightest individuals to make sure that you can get from A to Z with the least amount of gray hair and stress. Most importantly, this is not an emotional discussion. This is a data-driven discussion. What does the data suggest? And so when we look at things from an empirical standpoint, we can cut out the fluff and we can start moving forward in a productive way and having meaningful dialogue that makes sure that not only can you turn your contacts into contracts, but also now you can have assistance and resources to make it happen. So with that, can I just say, if the Federal Reserve Bank team, can you please stand 1 second? Dr. Maud Toussaint and Robin Newberger, who has been working close with me, and the staff, they did a wonderful job today. I'm sure you enjoyed the wonderful continental breakfast and a wonderful lunch. We have to thank our partnership, and Alicia Williams, you make things so much easy. Thank you so much, sister. And most importantly, the volunteers today. And I would be remiss if you are a part of the Hispanic Chamber leadership, the APAC leadership, but more importantly as well, my chairman of the board, Pamela Rogers, chairman of the Michigan Black Chamber, if you could please raise your hand. The largest African-American-owned car dealership in the country. And most importantly, the banking and financial institutions. I thank you for taking the time out to come today, because you also realize there's an opportunity to find better solutions and to get resources where there's needed in urban environments, where most of us minorities preside. And so without further ado, we want to get this program started today. I hope you enjoy the panel. I'm actually have been positioned in the crowd, folks. So there's a reason for that. So I know some of you have some burning issues and concerns Please do not set anything on fire. Let's have a productive conversation. But most importantly, do not be afraid to ask the right questions with the right people on the panel today. So thank you all so much. We'll be back here again for lunch for an outstanding panel with our advocacy leadership. Earl Service with the African and Caribbean Chamber. Can you just give him a round of applause as well? And our fearless leader, Louis Green, will be trotting in here real soon, the president and CEO of the Michigan Minority Supplier Development Council. We are all together now, folks, and this is going to turn into a week for Minority Business Month in the future. So let's look forward to some real resources, some real dialogue, and let's move forward together. I love you all. Let's have a good, engaging conversation. Take care.